Have you ever heard of the Syndicate before? But if you haven't, it's basically an alternate version of the Justice League. But there are many alternate versions of heroes, teams of heroes, and many more. But this is by far one of the most popular I could ever find. But in case you didn't hear me the first time, it's called the Crime Syndicate. The Crime Syndicate of America. So, well, yeah, basically I'm going to be explaining it. But first of all, just so you would know, there's basically two Earths. The first Earth, Justice League, is good. The second Earth, Justice League, is bad. Which is the Crime Syndicate. So the Crime Syndicate became, well, it was featured in comics of Justice League of America, Volume 1, comic number 29, and the Crime Syndicate was featured in 1964. So, basically in the Crime Syndicate, as you probably already know, it's kind of obvious, there are different alternate versions of each hero a part of the Justice League. First, we're going to start off with Batman. His alternate version is Owlman. He is a very cool character, in my opinion. Very dark, brooding character, and he featured a lot in the comic book series, which is based off of the Crime Syndicate, Forever Evil. So, well, yeah. Basically, his origin, as far as I know, he kills his parents. And that's how that happened. Then there's Ultraman. He is an alternate version of Superman. Yeah, not many people know about many different versions of Superman, but by far this is the most popular one I know so far. But basically, as his role as the leader in the Crime Syndicate, what he's trying to do is take over his Earth and go against the government, but if anybody were to stand in their way or disagree with them, they would be killed. Now, let's go to the Flash, an alternate version of Flash. His name is Johnny Quick. Whoa. Yeah, Johnny Quick. He is also a speedster. He kind of looks like Professor Zoom, but without his head cowboy part. But instead he wears black goggles around him. But later in the comics and the movie, if you don't want to read the comic, yes, there is a movie called Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. Very good movie, but basically, they both, Justice League and the Crime Syndicate both work together because Owlman and his girlfriend, Superwoman, not Superman's cousin, alright? It's a different one. The alternate version of Wonder Woman, guys, alright? But he ended up dying because he was building up enough speed force to open up a portal so Batman could get Owlman. But later he ended up turning too old because he was using too much speed. So he was speeding up time basically just for him, changing his age to where he's really old, but then he ended up dying of old age because of that. Next, we have our last pick, hold on, this isn't a top 10 channel, but next for our last main Crime Syndicate member is the alternate version of Wonder Woman. We just talked about her for a little bit. For Johnny Quick, her name is Superwoman, as I said, not Superman's cousin, alright? But yeah, she, as I said, is the girlfriend of Owlman, the alternate version of Batman. And basically what they were trying to do is blow up multiple different Earths with a bomb they created. By delivering the bomb to different Earths, they had a teleporter that they would use to transport them, to calculate their coordinates for the bomb. And well, yeah, but then later they get stopped. thanks to Batman and Johnny Quick. But then at the end, every single crime syndicate member ends up going to jail at their Earth, that was ordered by Deathstroke on their planet, Earth 2. Their president is Deathstroke, also known as Slade Wilson. And, well, yeah, that was the crime syndicate for you guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, and have a nice day.